Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my birthday stream. Yes, it's my birthday. Chapter 32 now. Every single one of you live and locked in this morning. Much appreciated. Whilst you're watching live, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button as I upload plenty of Manchester United videos. And please subscribe to my football channel and F1 channel. I will put in the description later on. But yep, we welcome in chapter 32. Yep, see, I'm currently in my family's bedroom. I got a nice king size bed tonight. Yeah, like I say, it's huge. But yeah, what a way to start chapter 32. Now, in a nice size king bed. But yeah, this is a nice bedroom. It really is. Her room, absolutely fantastic. I've been out for, I had a pint of Thatcher's and I had a cocktail as well. Lovely. I had a massive burger and it filled me up. I mean, oh my goodness me, absolutely unbelievable how it filled me up. I could hardly move because I was that bloated. But beautiful burger, really was. What it was two beef patties and two southern fried chicken breasts. Lovely. Nacho cheese as well. And but yep, chapter 32 begins. So yep, and as we celebrate another birthday. And what a better way for me to celebrate with you guys, doing a midnight stream. Apologies, I'm a bit late starting. It's because I was like doing something, I was ordering a few items off a team move and that, so that's why I'm a bit late, ladies and gentlemen. But I guess because it is my birthday. But, Premier League back as well. I'm buzzing for my birthday. Watching the Premier League. Hopefully, Man United do not let me down. Let's get right here. But big up to every single one of you live and locked in this morning. Much as we a birthday. Yep, October the 19th. And I was born about 9:30 a.m., I believe. So, yeah. But birthdays, I'm not one really for going out for parties and that. I rather just spend time with family and that. So, yeah. But, you know, I just mainly like to have a couple of drinks, really. Nothing too major. Just have a couple of drinks with my family. Yeah. I'm not one for like big events and that. I just rather have a much chilled out. Yeah. But, presents, I'm not really fussy what present I know. I'm happy with whatever I get because sometimes I choose myself a couple of presents and that. So, yeah, you're 32. Congratulations and happy. Much appreciated. Big up to you, mate. Yeah. But me too. Well, anyone watching, what did you do on your 32nd birthday? Because me, like I said, I just like to have a nice chilled out time with family, I'm not one for parties, I'm really not. Oh, big up to you, Michael Chelsea as well. Geezer, happy birthday. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Franco is smoking, Alex. Fair play to him. Oh, yeah, Franco Carpento landing it. he outqualified Alex Albon in the sprint race, so fair play to Franco Colapinto. But, you know, he's doing a good job, and it makes you wonder why Williams didn't replace him sooner. Oh, this is a comfortable bed, man. Oh, big up to my sister for letting me borrow it. But yeah, Franco's, yeah, true. Now, I'm not really a fan of the sprints. I watch them, but I don't really like it. I'm the biggest Albon fan, but he's been so shit. I'll get rid of Alex and sign Franco. Wow, come on, an Alex Albon fan. Fair play, mate. I mean, it looks like you hold your driver accountable and that. So, yeah, you're a fan, but you're still calling him out. I mean, I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan, and I called him on at the end today. But, you know, birthday, just like spending time with like family, really. That's what it's all about for me. Nothing too big, just something low key. Hurts to say it, but it's the reality. Alex Albon fan, aren't you, at the end of the day? But, you know, it's like if your driver is underperforming, you must call him out because, you know, you're no brown envelope, mate. It just goes to show you care about your driver. Like, if my favourite Man United player was doing rubbish, I would call them out. It's as simple as that at the end of the day. But, yeah, fair play to you coming out and admitting that, mate. Take some big balls and determination, because not so many would call it out. Imagine what science is going to do to Alex next season. I could get real peak for Alex Albon, because obviously Carlos Sainz has been around for real peak. He's got to watch out next season. He really has, you know. But wow, unbelievable, unbelievable. Yeah, but Carlos Sainz, even decent job in the Ferrari, and part of me does feel sorry for him. He's lost his season. I get why, obviously, Ferrari signed Lewis Hamilton, because Lewis Hamilton is the massive upgrade on Carlos Sainz. Let's get the narrative right here, people. Let's absolutely have it right. But, you know, Manchester United, you got one job to do. Win on my birthday, please. Make it a happy birthday for me. But I'm not too convinced because, you know, we're struggling to score goals, aren't we? But hopefully we can score some goals. I wouldn't be shocked if James Howes dropped out along with Franco in 2025. F1 is ruthless. I agree. You got a good point there. Big up to you, Josh. Mate, happy birthday, mate. Bosh, thank you very much, mate. You know, you're always in my life. Incredible. It really is, you know, how you've been in my live shows a lot recently. I appreciate all the support, you know, all the kind comments and that. So, yeah, uh, basically, I'm going to watch the Premier League games and, yeah, just spend time with my family because I'm a bit of a low key person, you know. I'm not one who goes out for parties and that because I'm never really a party person. To me, it's about spending time with family, I think, on your birthday. But yeah, I'm not one to do anything major. So yeah, just gonna have a beer and stuff like that. Oh, cheers, Adam. Much appreciated. Same here. I never go partying. Ah, that's interesting. Because I honestly thought you would be a party person, Kai. But obviously not. Obviously not. Not everyone has to go for a party, do they? I mean, let's get it right here, people. You can do what you like on your birthday, whether you like going to parties or you like something low key, like what I like and that. So, yeah. But I've never been a fan of parties because I just don't like being around like loads and loads of people and having loud music playing. So I never got on very well with weddings and that. No, weddings, nah, they're not for me. But family, that of course I would. You have a nice eating on your birthday, beef chips and calamari. I'm 24, it's the same as you. Low key, work, eat, sleep, repeat. Also, I have social anxiety. Oh, that's interesting. Big up to you, Danny Night 14. Thank you for joining me this morning, mate. Much appreciated. And sorry for the slight delay in me starting. But I was ordering some stuff off of Temu because they got offers on Temu in the moment. So I was ordering. Oh, okay. 18 years until you're 50, mate. But, you know, yeah, 32 to me is just another number, 32. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I think because the Wi-Fi isn't very strong in this bedroom, so I've just gone on to my 4G and my data allowance resets itself. So, is that any better, Adam? Let me know, mate. Oh, cool. It's okay, mate. Fantastic. But yeah, apologies for that. The Wi-Fi is a bit rubbish in this. Like in the moment at my parents' house, we're having Wi-Fi issues with 4G. I'm getting close to 30. Yes, that's better, Josh, mate. I've got 26 years still on 50. A lot of people. Um, but yeah, when's your birthday, Kai? What month's your birthday, mate? Because obviously October's a crazy month for me, because it's my birthday, it's my mum's birthday. So yeah, absolutely madness. Uh, my sister, mate, she's letting me borrow it because I'm staying at my family's house. So yeah, I've got a nice king size bed tonight. Absolutely amazing. Look at the size of it. Oh, massive king size bed. Look how much room I got to stretch and that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's okay, Danny Night 14. Much appreciated. September 11th was my birthday, just turned 24. Oh, not long ago then. Oh, that's interesting, mate. But, yeah, this is a nice size bed. I do like it. I mean, it's massive. Absolutely massive. I'm going to sleep now. Yeah, that's fine. No worries. Much appreciated you coming along anyway. Uh, maybe. I'll wait and see. Well, technically, it is Saturday now. So this will my birthday's in January, Josh, mate. Oh, nice. So basically, your birthday is in the first month of the year. That's an interesting time to have a birthday. But you must find it hard what you want for your birthday, mate, because literally Christmas is in December and then January's in the new year and that, so must be difficult. But me, what I get for my birthday and that, I'm not too bothered because literally I pick, you know, what I want for my birthday, because I get given money to spend in that, so I can just go out and buy it. I'm moving flats, I've ordered my furniture, it's so expensive. Oh, cool, you're moving into a flat, good luck. I live in a flat as well. 2,000 gone just like that. Oh, bloody heck. But yeah, when you first move and that, it's pretty expensive because, you have to buy your appliances and that, oven, fridge, and that. You're looking forward to Christmas, Josh, mate. I am indeed. Yeah. I mean, I'm not one who gets all hyped up about Christmas. I just enjoy, again, spending time with family, having a few drinks and that. That's my celebration, just to spend time with family and all that jazz, really. But yeah, I thought, what a better way to start chapter 32 is interacting with you guys. Couldn't think anything better to do. Just relaxing, interacting with you guys. It's fantastic. You real ones are what makes this birthday feel extra special. Did you miss not living with your family, mate? I mean, to be honest, Michael, I'm still seeing my family, but it's nice to have my own space as well, living in my own flat. Monday, Adam. Monday, I'm back at my flat. You know, I'm spending most of the day at my grandparents, and then I'm there all day on Sunday. Then Monday, I'll be returning back home to the flat. So, yeah, because weekends I'm away from the flat. The only time I'm there in the flat on the weekend is if I have any special activities on. Yeah, I do take it for granted when I lived with my parents. But after a while, you just feel you need to go your own way, don't you? You know, but yeah, it's crazy when you first move out and live on your own. You're like, oh, wow, it's quite full on. I mean, it is full on because, it's like it's all new to you, isn't it? That's what I felt first of all when I moved out. It was all new to me, but I enjoyed it, man. At times I just love my own company. I social with my mates and that, but sometimes I feel, just streaming and that is more fun than going out to like places and that because, you know, at times it's just too busy, isn't it? Where I can just sit in the comfort of my own home, interacting with you guys at the end of the day. Big game Sunday, Liverpool versus Chelsea. Josh, mate, you watching it, mate? Oh, too right, mate. I'll be watching it. 100% I'll be watching it. It's got to be done at the end of the day. Don't want to be living with your parents forever. Facts. Spending on house appliances is not easy. Oh, no, because when I first moved out and that, I had so many appliances to get, like fridge, washing machine, oven, microwave, kettle, toaster, a lot of stuff to buy. At Michael.LCC, very expensive, brother. It's broke my bank. Luckily, though, I saved my money before I moved out. So, yeah, I had plenty in the bank and that. But, yeah, it's not cheap. It really is not cheap, because obviously you got to buy carpet and that. Well, you might not want carpet, but I love carpet in my flat. I would hate my flat without carpet because I just love the look and texture of carpet. I thought it would do, mate. But yeah, just having your own space and that and freedom. It's like no one telling you to go to bed. Yes, I'm fine, Adam. Absolutely fine, mate. But yeah, no one telling you to go to bed, no one telling you to get up. It feels like you're completely in charge, doesn't it? You feel that your responsibility. You feel that you're ready to take the next step. Let's get the narrative right here, people. Yeah, after a while, you just got to get out there and do it and take the next step. I mean, when I first moved out and that, was I nervous? No, I was excited, to start the next stage of my life living on my own. Well, I live on my own, but it's in a supported living accommodation. So basically, I got support workers there. So basically, if I have any problems and that, I can go downstairs and go and grab someone. So yeah, gotta be somehow financially stable before moving out just in case of a rainy day. Facts. No more parents bugging you. It's the best thing. I mean, look, parents, they can sometimes bug you. It's only because they care and that. It's like when I was dating someone, like going out with a tomboy and that, it's because you want to get a girlfriend. Well, you see, I was dating a tomboy before, but, my mum was like, oh, make sure you don't pay for everything, because obviously when I was dating the tomboy, I was paying for a lot of like KFC and that. And, yeah, I probably went a bit too far in that. Who helps you buy your flatmate? Uh, no one, because the school I went to put me forwards for this like independent living and that. So I literally put my name down for the flat and I got it because, it was organised by the school I went to. So that's absolutely fantastic. That was a weight off my shoulders. That really was. But yeah, 21, mate. I moved out. Yeah, age 21, 2013. I moved out. So last year, in my flat, I had my 10th anniversary. I had a Chinese takeaway celebrating my 10th anniversary. Fair play, mate. Oh, thank you, thank you. But yeah, it's amazing, Like I like looking around my local city centre and that, but I'm not really a fan of going to any like big crowded places. Well, especially indoors and that, because I just find it too loud. But going to football matches, I'm fine because it's something I enjoy in that, spending time with people, like listening to the atmosphere and that. No, I would have never done that, to be honest. Do you have a Christmas tree up your flat? Yes, I do, mate. Yep. I got a fiber optic one. One you just plug in and that what lights up because I'm not a fan of having a tall Christmas tree, to be honest. Same mate, just order offline. If you can, I go to work and just avoid all places. Yep. You know, to be honest, half the time if you want to go to places where I drive, you see, I mean, I'm not a long distance driver. I just stick to local areas because when I'm driving, I want to be familiar with places I know because you can't go wrong then, can you? If you know the routes and that, it's like I've never been really a long distance driver. I just mainly like to stick to local routes. But I love driving my car, spending time to myself, listening to music, because you're doing something you enjoy doing. And, when you're driving and that, and listening to music, it takes your mind to this stuff, what's going on, like the outside world and that. It seems like I like to do a bit of gaming because again, that takes my mind off stuff what's going on in the outside world and that. Your best thing you like from a Chinese. There won't be much security in flats, I reckon, mate. Well, luckily, you know, nobody can really get into the supported living accommodation because you need a key fob to get in. So it's like where I live is very, very protected. And we have support workers stay at night anyway, sleep in the building. So yeah, I couldn't wish for anything better, to be honest. And Michael.Chelsea, yeah, have an upstairs flat. You'll be more secure. I'm on the first floor where I live. So yeah, but in my flat, I got underfloor heating. So that's nice because you don't have radiators. You can just have underfloor heating. And where I live, it's down to health and safety why you can't have radiators in the flat because obviously it's a supported living accommodation, which I do feel sometimes, health and safety goes way too far, in my personal opinion. And that's just me, in my personal opinion, I just believe it goes a bit too far these days. I feel with health and safety, sometimes they are a bit too careful sometimes. I mean, for sometimes good reasons and that, but I feel just goes a step too far, in my opinion. But, you know, live at a supported place too, but I'm moving in a few weeks when I move into my flat. I will get CCTV cameras. It's better, it's very safe. I do have a bath and a shower, mate, in my flat, but I mainly use the bath because I just like to lay in the bath, with bubbles and that. I find it very, very therapeutic. I really do. Just lying in the bath with bubbles. Oh, it's amazing. It makes me feel so relaxed. It does. I mean, I got a shower as well, but the problem is in the shower being above the bath, I'm worried I'll slip in that. So, to be honest, I just mainly use the bath. To be honest, just my personal opinion, I find it more what I like in that. So, I'm going to carry on using the bath. But I do have both there if I want to use the bath or the shower. So, that's good news. No radiators, how? I got underfloor heating, Michael, and because I live upstairs and that, my flat gets really warm. So when the heat rises, you see, my washing dries very quickly, especially with underfloor heating on. Adding partridge, chicken balls, chicken fried rice, and ribs. Mmm. Sweet sour chicken balls and chips or egg fried rice. That's my favorite Chinese food. Or duck and hoisin wraps. I like a bit of duck and hoisin wraps with a bit spring onions and lettuce and that. Lovely. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, Chinese takeaway is nice, but the problem I have with Chinese takeaway, it fills me up too much. Absolutely fills me up. I feel so bloated. It's like I don't want to bloody move. And also, the burger I had during my pre-birthday meal. I mean, oh my goodness me! You know, two beef patties, two sun-fried chicken breasts with nacho cheese. I mean, oh my goodness me! It was so filling, man. It's like literally after that. I was in a food coma, honestly. I didn't want to move, not one bit did I want to move. I can make a Chinese last 2 days expensive, but oh, really? 2 days? Wow. You must really like it, Kai, if you can make it last for 2 days. But You know, I thought, what a better way to celebrate the start of chapter 32 by literally doing a midnight stream celebrating the birthday with the people I love, my subscribers and that. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Start a stream, midnight stream, and just tell you bits about birthdays and that, what I like about birthdays and what I don't like about like any over the top celebrations and that, because I always find it interesting, because you get to know a little bit more about me and you can also ask me questions as well at the end of the day. I ordered chips, chicken, fried rice, chicken balls, and ribs. Lastly, 2 days. Oh, wow. That is some going, Kai. Fair play, mate. But yeah, I can only make mine last a day, to be honest. And the problem is when you have sweet and sour chicken balls, sometimes they're so bloody big and they always supply you with a big portion as well. It's like, oh my goodness, it's too much for me to handle, honestly. Always nice to speak to you, mate. I got a lot of time for you. Thanks. Thanks, Kai. I appreciate that. Mate, really do appreciate that. This is why I love interacting with my community, because I know my community is elite. Yeah, let's get the narrative right here. It is elite. I love interacting with my live chat. Apart from any mutants, of course, you can get in the bin. You will be out of here faster before you can say but bosh. But all you real ones, now I got a lot of time for you. I really have. It doesn't matter whether you're a Liverpool fan, Chelsea fan, Arsenal fan, Tottenham fan, Man City fan, as long as you're a real one, and a lot of time for you guys. Like, I have a few Liverpool subscribers, and they're a friendly bunch, apart from one who was an absolute troll and that kept trolling about Munich and that. I mean, oh my goodness me. That fan needed to get in the bin, man. Nowhere near sustainable. You and Mr. Charlie are the nicest YouTubers I know. Ah, big out on UFC Racer, yeah. Absolute legend, honestly. And that video he did about me becoming a YouTube partner, absolutely fantastic. Big up to Charlie Boy for that. Yeah, absolutely amazing. But also, when it comes to cake as well, I'm not really a fan of chocolate cake. I find it too rich. I mainly like Victoria Sponge, to be honest, but if I had a chocolate cake for my birthday course, I'd have a piece because I wouldn't want to sound like I'm being too picky or ungrateful at the end of the day. Supported living, does that mean someone knocking on you? No, no, Michael. Because literally, I'm an independent adult. You know, they won't knock on your door every hour. No, 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 no. Are you streaming the United game like a watch along? Unfortunately, not because I will be watching that game with my family. But I'm hoping to do a live watch along when it's the Europa League and that, on a Thursday night. S- Sometimes I'm a bit busy to do the first half and that, but I can easily do the second half on the Thursday. So yeah, but I do like doing live watch-alongs, but sometimes I'm just too busy, spending time with family and that. Supported living is basically independent living with a support from a support worker at Michael Dotch. I was going to say, facts, Kai. That's exactly it, mate. That's what happens at my building. But obviously, I'm the only one who drives and that. Out of all the residents, none of the other residents drive apart from me. So, yeah, that's quite some going that I'm the only one who is a full license holder out of all the people who live in my building. I mean, one of them is learning to drive, but Yeah, 2016, I passed my driving test, so I've been driving for 8 years. Absolutely unbelievable. Yes, I got my own like bedroom, my own lounge, my own bathroom, my own kitchen. Yeah, absolutely amazing. It really is, just literally, you can't beat your own space, mate. I do like spending time with people though at the same time, but most of the time I do like my own space. Ford Focus, mate. Ford Focus ST line. That's my vehicle with the 1 litre EcoBoost engine, but it performs like a 1.6. The power in it is absolutely amazing. It can really perform and that. It's incredible. Oh yeah, the KA. Like little I used to call them bubble cars, the shape of Ford's KAs. They're brilliant, man. Honestly, they were absolutely amazing. I loved the Ford's KA. What an unbelievable car. Honestly, they were just, yeah. But I think I'll be a bit too tall for them these days. But Fiesta Focus. What about the Pluto or Punto you talking about? Fiat Punto? I mean, Fiat 500s, I think I would even be too tall for a Fiat 500. But yeah, but yeah, Fiat 500s. Yeah, I like going on buses, mate, and trains, I enjoy it still. I really do. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, and I like traveling on trains as well because I just love how fast they are, and you get to see beautiful countryside and that. Of course, when you're driving and that, you can't really look at the countryside, can you? Because you got to be focused on the road and that at the end of the day. But yeah, I like going on buses, especially on the. Oh, thank you, Leon Jones. Much appreciated. Good morning to you, by the way. Thank you for joining me this morning, mate. Much appreciated. But yeah, buses, especially on the double decker and that. I love sitting upstairs on the double decker because again, you can see beautiful countryside and that, can't you? Adam, let's get the narrative right here. Yeah, I agree, Kai. Absolutely agree. 100%. Josh Tanog. Oh, oh, wow. It's going to be interesting now, isn't it, how Man United get on because Kobe Mainoo is out for 4 weeks. I mean, oh my goodness me. Can this get any worse for us Manchester United fans? Because his statistics are unreal. So we're going to miss his creative side in that. But thankfully, we saw Diallo Ahmed Diallo, which to me, he's another one playing for the Manchester United badge because a lot of these players are just not playing for the Manchester United badge, which is so frustrating. It really is absolutely frustrating. Supporting Manchester United is never easy, but Maguire's out on, but Mascherari's available. Yeah, because they said before that Mascherari was going to be out for 2 months, but something's changed. Where all of a sudden he's now available, so maybe his doctor or his health professional literally said, "Yep, you're fit enough to play," which that's great news because to me, Marassia is no, sorry, not Marassia. Apologies for that. Mascherari has literally been the best signing, I believe, out of all the new players. To me, he's always playing from the bench. Lots of you go out for your birthday meal, Josh, mate. Uh, my mum, my stepdad, myself, my sister, and her boyfriend. So yeah, 5 of us, mate. Not too big of a number, just 5 of us. These journalists just make a lot to shit up for clicks, and they just don't feed the journalists anything anymore. Facts, Kai. I agree with you, mate. But to me, Ineos, what I've seen of them so far, I honestly believe they're just as bad as what the Glazers are, or maybe even worse than what the Glazers are. Because literally, to me, Ineos are trying to destroy our history and our heritage, which to me is not sustainable. Now, Sir Ferguson isn't even allowed in the dressing room to talk to players. I mean, what are we doing here? And also, Jim Ratcliffe has cancelled our Christmas party. I mean, that's nowhere near sustainable, cancelling our Christmas party. It's like, what are we actually doing here? Seriously, how is ETH still in the job? 14th is sackable. Even Ollie was better. What do you think about yesterday, what he said, Josh, mate? I mean, what a load of banger mash waffle, honestly, what he said in his press conference, mate. Ridiculous. He said, oh, we're progressing in that. What progress, yeah? We're not progressing. If anything, we're going backwards. Sir Jim Fraudulent, the cheapskate. I agree, 100%. To me, Ineos, what I've seen in them so far, to me, they're not a big improvement on the Glazers at all. If anything, I actually think they're worse, mate, to be honest. Let's get the narrative right here. Ineos are worse, I reckon, than the Glazers, and I never thought I'd be saying that, but the reality is they are worse because they're making so many cutbacks and that. So many people are out of a job and that. We just had our Christmas party cancelled. It's like, I don't understand what Ineos are thinking. Baldrold just says same old shit. His famous line is, I see toughness. I mean, that's a load of bollocks, don't you? If he's saying that, I mean, fucking heck, man. It's like this manager keeps talking about so much banger mash waffle, absolute banger mash waffle, honestly. Let's get the narrative right here, people. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. To be fair, mash orleans. That's not what counts him out. It's muscle injuries. Yeah, I did hear he had heart surgery, to be honest, Liam Jones. But to me, I think he's been the best out of all the new players. I don't know about you, mate, but out of all the new ones that have come in, I think he's performed the best so far. So no criticism at Man United this year, man. Sir Jimmy Rats is saving his pennies, I see. I mean, who would cancel a Christmas party? That's absolutely ridiculous. To me, that's criminal. He should be put into custody for that, yeah? Put into football in jail. Let's get the narrative right here, people. He should be locked up for that, honestly. At Lane Jones, yes, that's right. Tannock called out the journalist in the press conference, didn't he? He did, I think. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. He did. But yeah, what I said in this stream at the beginning is basically I'm not one for going out for parties and that. I just like spending time with my family. That Christmas is about fun, in it, Josh, mate? Yeah, spending time with family, having a laugh, and all that. That's what I like to do. Big up to every single one of you who's been live and locked in this morning. Much appreciated. And I'm delighted Yeah, I agree. Christmas is fun. I agree. Yeah, that's the rain. I can hear it raining and that. So, yeah, could you go week without technology? Oh no, mate, not when I'm a full-time YouTuber, to be honest. There's no way I could go a week without technology. That'd be a disaster for me, that really would. But anyway, I am wrapping this up now, people. Thanks so much for your company this morning. Much appreciated. And to get here, let's have a couple more drinks and celebrate. Cheers. Bosh. Good night.